Welcome in, everybody. Ooh, let's give a rosy shake. Happy Monday to you, and I hope this, boom, gets your Monday off to a great start. It is time for a Q&A, a compilation of the questions and comments that have come over the last month and a half or so, with an eye towards some that are repeated all the time so we can get them in there. I can't possibly answer all the comments or questions here due to the volume that comes in. I mean, some people, okay, like the guy, I don't know, is a guy or gal, do you wax your butthole? Like, really? I need to answer that. I don't recall ever putting that up for public discussion, right? Oh, good Lord. Anyway, let's get to it. Why did you now start TikTok and Twitch? Well, this is my second go round with TikTok. First time I did TikTok, didn't really understand the scope of it, and I didn't really enjoy it that much. And I just closed the account out and just X'd it out, because how can you put Rosie in 15-second, 1 minute, 3 minute videos, right? It's Rosie, and I thought to myself, this is not fitting me. This time through, I found out it's just present yourself in different ways. I can be a little more out here and have a little more fun on TikTok. And Twitch, I started to have more of adult fun, and also to answer and be involved in trans topics too. I think that's very important today, given the perilous shape of the world and some of the craziest stuff that passes for muster in the trans community these days. I thought it was time to come in and have my say. Hence that also a place to do more like a bikini uploads, hot tubs in the future, something like that. Of course, we have the Rosie McNamara channel for that too. But okay, number 2, give me your best tip. Give me your one best tip for weight loss. Of course, I've been on a weight loss and shape up journey since November. Okay, like the second week of November. And here we are going into April. So can we talk about it to weight loss diet program, or do we talk about it to change of eating habits? What's really changed for me is a change of eating habits. I don't eat the things that I used to. Okay, but my number one tip is eliminate carbs from your diet or reduce them dramatically, and you will be on your way to losing weight. One tip: reduce or eliminate carbs, substitute other things. Okay, worked for me. Proof is in the pudding. What size are your boobs? This is, if I had to pick one question besides do I still have, okay, if I had to pick one question that just repeats and repeats and repeats. Of course, the size has changed, always ever upward. And now with the introduction of progesterone into my regimen, they're once again growing. But last time I checked, 38 D. Okay, let's bury that once and for all. We can do that. We'll do a measuring on Twitch or something one day. Here's a good question. A few people pop, will we ever see Missy Jen again? The answer is a definite yes. I'm definitely going to meet Missy Jen. I just don't know exactly when. Got injured in December. It's been a tough time. I decided to turn my attention during recovery to trying to do a Rancho recovery program, which has now been completed, but that was like a 15-part series. Okay, it was intense around here. We've now completed that. So seeing Missy Jen, meeting up with Missy Jen, absolutely positive, a freakalicious yes. We will be meeting up with Missy Jen again. I just don't know when. Let's see. Said Rosie, I adore the bikinis, and now on TikTok is like daily. Ooh, so much fun for me. Question is, will you ever stop wearing bikinis? I hope not, but right, Rosie ain't no spring chicken. And when the roosters stop clucking, it'll be time to knock off the all right, just put it that way. As long as the roosters are still clucking, The hens are still happy. The Rosie girls still gonna be shaking it out there. I try to keep myself in I wouldn't say outstanding, but really good shape through exercise and diet. And I enjoy wearing them. I always have. I probably always will. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's what makes me unique in my space. And I never tell other people what you should do in your space. But if you're here, it's part of who I am, and it's part of who I will be probably for quite a while. Here's a good, why no metal detecting or audio videos lately? Because I wanted to put all of my attention on getting this Rancho. I did that sad upload back in the beginning, late February or March. It was called I've Lost Control of the Rancho, and it was true. Well, guess what? I've got control of the Rancho back now, but at the cost of stop doing some things that I like travel and other stuff with the injuries on my side. I did not waste the time. And mainly you guys have enjoyed watching the projects that I do, getting the Rancho on automatic pilot. It has been a great thing. So I've got plenty of time now to turn my attention to other pursuits, other platforms, and enjoy growing my social media presence. Here's one. Haven't heard you talk about your butt for a while. I know given the state of YouTube, it's almost a no-no. Yeah, you can show your butt, you know, as long as you got a bathing suit. This person did the Brazilian butt lift help? Well, if you had an ass that was like a griddle, pancake griddle, would anything help? Now I got a nice little demi bubble. I'll spill your coffee laughing now. But my butt's looking pretty good these days, I have to say, because the fat keeps going there. Thank goodness. Here's the next. Did you ever figure out why so many people crash in front of your Rancho? I know you were going to do an investigation. What made me ask this was it was funny when you showed the windshield wiper when the boss was tilling the lawn and you were done. Yeah. Still finding parts from that BMW that crashed into the Rancho in 2014, right? What a dope. Okay. As you come down Dutton Avenue from Sebastopol Road, the road suddenly narrows inward about 3 feet. And I don't think a lot of people properly compensate. They assume a road is going to be straight. And they don't see all of a sudden that the cars are parked more out on the street. And if you're mucking around with your girlfriend, you're texting, or maybe you've had a few to drink, you may not negotiate that change in the road. And it plays out right here in front of the Rancho. Okay? That's my theory. And another one, please, 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 Bikini baking everything in time and place. Not quite sure how that's going to work together. But trust me, okay, even regular baking clothes on, it's a possibility too, but you know, baking means bread, baking means, carbs and things like that, and I'm just not quite at the point where I want to introduce a lot of that to my, diet, okay? Okay, number 10, surprised a few people asked, why not ask your viewers for a hot tub? I'm sure you could raise the money in a day. I'm damn sure everyone would enjoy that content. Well, I'm not even sold on the idea myself yet. Okay, it's something else that I have to take care of. Something that's going to require heating. Here, yeah, it's great video, great fun, great live streams, things like that, but there's a cost that's entailed in that. And as most things in life, I'm not apt to ask others to provide things that in my life that I feel like I should probably provide myself. That's a prop, right? Something I think that I should survive. It's nice if people do. I'm well supported and I enjoy a broadening base of support. It's wonderful, but there's just certain things I'm not inclined to ever do, and that's to ask for people for stuff on social media. Okay. Hope that answers that without getting too, without sounding too, you know. All right, Janet. Here's about Janet is looking as lovely as ever. You're lucky to have her and the boss in your life. Well, it's all mutual, you know. I think that they enjoy having me in their life, which I hope and I know, and I enjoy having them in my life. They make me laugh. They make me smile. I love them to pieces, and that is a beautiful thing. They're the definition of what a great friend is. And I'm very happy in 2021 in particular and going into 2022 that I have lifted my friend game a lot over that. And I feel very good about really honoring the friendship, particularly over the last year or so. There'll be more projects. I know that those of you who really dig the yelling and all that, I get it. It's part of the process. You're kind of disappointed when the boss doesn't blow his top. Well, he never does it for theater, although he could. Here's the last one. You understand we can see you're packing. Okay. I'm proud. I'm trans proud. Okay, yeah, I'm packing. Okay. Oh my God. You know, either love the Rosie girl or don't. I'm more than the sum of the body and everything else. I'm the package of fun, and I try to be a nice person too. And I have fun on YouTube with you guys. Well, that's going to conclude the Q&A here as we grind down the month of March. Thank you so much for being along. If you would take a second to hit the thumbs up button, it is appreciated. And don't forget your questions and comments. Try to aggregate that once a month or so. So see you guys on the next one. Thanks so much.